think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
As I recall, there's a recipe we've yet to try.
Yeah, this is the last ingredient we need.
Then let's go ahead and prepare it.
Is something wrong?
No, I was just remembering the last time we came through here.
When we were hunting for Almadria?
Right. So many terrible things have happened to Niez since then. Sometimes it's overwhelming, you know?
Hey, if you ever need to talk, I'd be happy to listen anytime. Same goes for all of us.
Yeah, I know. That's why I think I'll be okay.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away.
I couldn't eat any more if I tried.
That is true happiness.
Forgive you!
Take this!
I'm on it! Here!
Get out of this!
Damn it!
Take sword!
Take this! I'll smash you! Blazing flame! Eat dirt!
Sleep now!
I'll stop its tongue!
Thank
No
you,
armor
Sarah!
can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Raging Mega Ray!
Leave the charges to me!
The flames will roar! Outstanding form! Illuminate the dark! Come forward! Hold tight, expert! Coming through! Raging Hurricane!
Not today!
Back into the fray!
Let's refrain from losing.
Cosmere,
Locked.
stay
Don't you
out of
think you
this.
should keep your distance?
further.
You could get hurt. Right. Understood.
Thanks so much.
This one keeps charging us!
So much for sitting this fight out.
Get behind it.
Got it. I'll leave it to you!
That'd be silly.
I'll heal you all!
Double Demon Fang!
Swallow dance!
Come on, come on!
now! First strike! Come and get it! Step it up! Kikara!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life! You're wide open! Blazing flame! You got the advantage!
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause Raw's on it. Watch this!
This one's mine!
There's more where that came from.
A city.
Don't worry. We're right here with you. We've arrived. This is Viscint, where Dahnans and Renans live as equals.
Equals? Even me?
Yes, I personally guarantee it.
I know it's hard to believe after Nies. We felt the same way when we first arrived.
It may do you some good to observe the city while we're on our way to visit Droshin.
Who's that?
He looks after everyone who just moved here. He'll help with all the procedures you need to go through.
You might as well check the place out. You can decide whether to live here after that.
Okay.
Is it your first time in Vicent, Nazamil?
Yes. I always tried to avoid getting too close to cities.
Then how'd you end up in Niez?
I happened to be nearby when the worlds merged. I didn't know what was happening, so I fled there for shelter.
You know, Kisara, I've learned a lot traveling with you.
Oh? About what in particular?
Cooking. Getting to finally cook together again after so long has made me realize just how amazing a chef you really are. I need to take the opportunity to watch you at work again while I still have the chance.
Your cooking already has everyone coming back for seconds. I don't think there's anything left to teach you.
Oh, but there is. Not only do you season things perfectly every time, but your movements are so quick and precise. Compared to you, I'm just a novice. I hope you don't mind if I swipe a few of your techniques.
You've really gotten into cooking. How's Xian?
Though, as usual, she still buys a ridiculous amount of ingredients.
There's no such thing as too many ingredients. And can you blame me for wanting to try out every new recipe we find?
I can relate. Trade between realms has flourished within this past year, and with it, the availability of exotic ingredients. It's the same in Vicent. The people there have been experimenting with food that incorporates a wider array of flavors.
You're telling me brand new gourmet cuisine is being invented all over the world? I want to try making and eating all of it.
Eating the food is one thing, but isn't it hard finding and learning a bunch of new recipes like that?
Yeah, you make a good point. In the past, Kisara has always been there to help me, but I'm not so sure it would be as easy on my own.
In that case, I'll put in the effort to learn some new recipes myself. That way I can teach you the next time we meet.
You will?
Of course. I'm not one to back down from a new cooking challenge. And besides, I really do appreciate your faith in me.
Why don't we all just go to Kisara's every once in a while? You teach the rest of us too, right?
Cooking classes with Kisara? I think I'd like to join in on that.
Very well. I'll take on all of you.
Are you gonna teach us? Or are you gonna fight us?
This city feels gentle somehow.
Well, it has always been a fertile land, but maybe the close relationships between residents play a bigger role.
So they get along well?
must be it next! No astral arts allowed! Hey! I'm no cheater!
Does it strike you as odd for Renan and Danon children to play together?
I'm not sure. I never played with kids my age, but I could tell that those children don't care who's Renan and who's Danon.
Maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's always such a relief to come back here.
I know what you mean. Being on edge all the time is exhausting.
Both the Danons and Renans do look really happy.
Of course, there's still the odd dispute, but that happens in any large city.
Renan and Danon's soldiers fight alongside each other?
You mean the Service Corps? Well, they don't fight so much as protect people.
Regardless of whether they're Renan or Danon?
Yes. Anyone who shares our ideal of coexistence is welcome here.
Service Corps, what do we stand for? 1. Our ideal of coexistence. 2. Being the citizen's shield. 3. Protecting the dreams we all share.
What's this thing?
You're an instructor, Kisara?
I am. They wanted me for my experience in the previous conflict.
Yikes, I bet she's super strict.
Indeed. Apparently her recruits have nicknamed her the Demon.
Where could Droshin be?
Doesn't seem like Droshin is this way. Doesn't seem like Droshin is this way.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Are you going to go shopping? There's someone who makes weapons, a Danon blacksmith.
And that's what he said. Can you believe that?
Come on, you've got to be kidding me.
It's true. This really is a masterpiece.
How come you're able to live together?
Huh? Why wouldn't we?
Because Renans and Danans are so different.
Well, we do have our differences. I can use astral arts, for example, while he, as a Danan, cannot. But my friend here can move much faster than me, and he has a splendid singing voice.
Well, your sculptures are beautiful enough to adorn the palace.
There's more to appreciate in our differences than find fault in.
Plus, differences in our individual abilities mean little in the course of day-to-day life.
I don't understand.
Well, we certainly take a different approach around here. I could see it being confusing if you're not used to it.
It looks to me like you're friends with Lord Dohalim. Maybe you could talk to him as well. Lord Dohalim is the only reason we're able to live like this in the first place. It's all thanks to him.
Really?
That is what they say.
What do you think, Nazamil? Are you starting to see how things work around here?
I can see that Renans and Danans get along with each other, even if I still don't understand why.
Doesn't seem like Droshin is this way. Could you see yourself living here?
Yeah. I think I'd feel safe here.
Good. Then all that's left is to meet with Droshin.